Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we're going to be watching Lucifer Season 6, Episode 8. We are so close to the end of Season 6 and to the end of Lucifer as a whole. I kind of went off on a rant last episode about some of the things I didn't understand or like. And I just want to reiterate, those are just my opinions. If you disagree, that's fine. If you want to discuss the disagreement, that's fine. But just my opinions, man. Just my opinions and how I feel. So I'm hoping these last few episodes will kind of wrap things up and make things make a little more sense to me. So far, I am very torn on this season. There are some episodes I really liked, and other episodes I just don't understand the direction, the writing, and kind of what they're going for. And I know COVID was going on when they filmed this, and it really limited what they could do. And I know they're just trying to wrap everything up, but I just don't understand some of the choices. I will say this though, I guarantee I'm going to like the ending of Lucifer better than Game of Thrones. So no matter how bad Lucifer gets, it will never be Game of Thrones level bad ending. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to see what the writers came up with to close this wonderful show out. I just hope I'm satisfied. I hope I'm satisfied. If you want to see if I'm going to be satisfied or not, all you have to do is come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's just get into it. Yes.
Right.
Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Yeah, I can see how some of these things could be problematic.
How could I fail to notice something of this magnitude?
Because you're caught up in your own life. That's why.
But the time has come for Lucifer to ascend the throne.
You're right, brother. It's time.
Okay, it's about time. Get to it. I bet his wings won't work because he doesn't really want to go.
See me, I'll be God.
Calling it. He just falls to the ground when he jumps. Nope, they ain't working. Called it.
Why is he doing that?
This has never happened to me before. Give me some room.
Performance anxiety.
Give me some room.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna fall off the building.
Lucifer.
No. Oh my goodness.
What if your wings aren't coming out because you feel you're not ready to be God?
I am ready.
Listen, we don't have time for this. I'll go to the Silver City and try to figure out what's going on.
Amenadiel should have been God.
Stall whatever's happening. As for you, brother, you need to get your head on straight.
Silver City.
Oh shit! Did his not come out either? Oh, okay. Good deal. I was about to say, holy smokes. No angel can fly. But okay, yeah, that's the Amenadiel. That's the Amenadiel I want to see. The powerful angel Amenadiel. I don't like human Amenadiel.
So that's how it's supposed to work.
Yes. Pretty amazing, huh? Amenadiel should have been God.
Come on.
That's just fact. You want to change the world and all the shit? Become God.
It's time, Doctor, for the final therapy of Lucifer Morningstar. For real this time.
Come on. Shrink me.
Shrink me.
Okay, just
It'll be
give
great
me a
for your
second,
book.
think.
Sympathy for the devil, my time with Lucifer Morningstar. Doesn't look like nothing to me.
Okay,
It's the book of Linda for the new Bible.
this is happening.
Well, if everything that we've worked through together in the past 5 years is contained in this book, then the answer to my little wing sitch must be in here. So, all we need to do is find it.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Lucifer.
There's quite a lot to read on borrowed time.
That's just chapter 1.
Oh no. How big is this? Oh, that is a new Bible.
Lucifer sauntered into the precinct, greeting all of his friends.
Hello, precincts. Yes, it's me, your favorite crime-solving devil.
Isn't it such a great day? Also, I have information for you.
Happy
Science,
t-shirt.
gak,
I love it.
Super duper cheery. Science, gak.
Did you say science?
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think, yes, I just solved another murder.
Yeah. You're welcome.
2 for 1 bounties. Kudos.
2.5.
That is my maze, though. I love her. Old school evil demon maze.
Daniel.
Okay. Maybe.
You
What?
under there the whole time?
Maybe they've turned it up a notch.
That makes me think.
Nope. No Lucifer epiphanies on this page. Guess we better just move on. Okay.
There's no surprises about me in here. All right, just corrupt cop, shitty person. I get the gist.
Whoa, you're saying there was corrupt cops all throughout this show that we never really touched on very much until the end?
Maze and Dan, we're headed downtown, thirsty for justice.
Yes. Always loved the Maze and Dan team ups. That a Trans Am?
This is all my fault.
Nice.
Yeah, Dan, this is all your fault.
The murderer who killed Chloe's dad is walking around free. And it's all because of me.
Fearful Maze. That
That's
is
what we have to do.
so BS.
You think you're the one who set the Russians up to murder that guy? No, please. You're reading it all wrong.
This is all my fault.
Yeah, Dan, this is all your fault.
The murderer who killed Chloe's dad is walking free. And it's all because of me. We have to do something.
Well, we can't kill him.
Yeah, you're right, Maze. We can't.
It's all about how the reader reads the words.
The Russians?
You have your version, I have mine. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. What we did back there wasn't right. All right, but I spent a few thousand years coming to terms with it.
I thought you were an actor. Was it fun for you guys?
He never said he was an actor.
Watching me walk around without a clue.
Shut up, Lopez. To be honest, Miss Lopez, I have always envied your ability to accept the divine in absence of proof. I suppose that's what faith is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what faith is.
I lost my faith, Lucifer.
But you gained it back.
I lost my faith after Charlotte died. And not one of you told me that you knew that she was in a better place.
Chilling with the angel of death before you even met the rest of us. Well, you and Azrael are practically BFFs.
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a little twisted.
Oh, you haven't got that part of the book.
That's a little twisted.
Ray Ray
Was real.
is the angel
Yes.
of death?
That's a little crazy. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Lopez. That's a little much.
Worst idea the Doctor has ever had.
But Lucifer not telling you, or everyone not filling you in exactly on the truth, like, get over it. Not everyone needs to know. And like he said, faith is
What your hell loop
believing without knowing.
if you had one.
Ray Ray, though, that's twisted.
You know, this whole time, I really thought that I was part of the inner circle,
You were.
but I wasn't.
Just because they...
I was just a lonely tangent.
My God. When did you become so needy, Ella?
Yeah, Dan says that while you may not have known the specifics, that everyone here always loved and trusted you, Ella.
Yes. Yes.
No, I am not saying that.
If you guys really trusted me, you would have told me the truth.
It has nothing to do with trust. I mean, they rarely told anybody. People just found out. It wasn't something they went around broadcasting because it melts humans' brains sometimes. Ugh. I don't understand.
In the book.
You held back the end of the book because you think I'll fail, don't you? My own therapist doesn't actually believe that I'll become God.
I don't get why you want to be God anyway. It never made sense to me other than you didn't want your brother to have it.
I don't even know why the doctor's bothering to bring back the rest of the book. I'm not capable of real change.
Lucifer, that isn't true.
Isn't it?
That's what Chloe just told
I
you.
mean, at least I don't think it is.
Then why did you say all that shit earlier?
What I do know is how much you've grown since I've met you.
But not enough.
Honestly, I don't know if it's enough. Rory.
Rory.
What's up with the pink dog collar?
What?
Hot topic. Angel has
Said
returned.
you guys were saving the world. Thought I'd stop by to see how it was going. These wings are like, they're one of a million wonderful, powerful things that you gave me.
Your mom put you in therapy?
Unlike him.
Because you're emotionally
Your angel dad probably had something
ruined.
to do with your wings.
Right.
Lucifer left, both of us.
I know how I feel about you, and I am going to prove it, young lady.
Be vulnerable around? No.
Right here, right now. For
All right.
You, so go
Can?
on, shoot me.
I don't know.
Shoot people in this family.
Come on. Go on, shoot me.
Did he self-actualize?
I knew he couldn't do it.
He did. Boom. Now you're gonna fall. That hurt.
So, you're finally ready to be God.
I don't want to be God.
Of course you
So I'm
don't.
not going to be.
It was all about Michael not being God. You never.
Deep down, I've always known it wasn't really my calling.
Oh my goodness.
I have no idea what my calling is.
None are as blind as those who choose not to see.
I hope you're not too disappointed by that.
Just go back to hell and be the devil. It's the only thing you're good at, I guess.
Never be disappointed by who you are.
I mean, my whole life I listened to Mom talk about how much she loved you. Kind of felt sorry for her.
Now you get his version.
But reading this, I get to see things from the other side.
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise that I run away with you.
Yeah, this is stuff we all know because we watch the show. That he does love her and he does not abandon her that much. I mean, he does sometimes, let's be honest. But yeah, they have a great relationship. Because they're both individuals and people, and she's not afraid of being abandoned. She's strong, and he's emotionally weak. She's the emotionally strong one. Like, I don't know.
It's good to know that he loved you. Loves you back.
Of course he does.
I hope that you know now that he feels the exact same way about you.
I really wish that I could tell you more. I do, but
Oh, you gotta tell him the truth. Because if you don't, it means you don't love
I have
him.
a secret to share.
Oh, really?
That's fine. I know who you are. And I trust our relationship, so you don't have to
don't have to worry about that. We're good.
Yeah, that's called real friendship. You don't need every little detail of someone's life.
You don't have to know every little detail about someone.
Look at this. Making me like Carol here. Only one with any damn common sense.
Right.
Minute deal. It's having a mess.
I know why the world is ending.
Why?
We need to talk.
We're going to end it there, aren't we? Son of a bitch. All right, I'll be right back with you. So that was Lucifer season 6, episode 8. Not a terrible episode. Not a terrible episode. There was a few parts I was like, I just don't understand these characters. But they kind of worked through a lot of those issues in the episode. And there was some sort of resolution made, so that's fine. So Chloe was coming off a little needy, but then I think she kind of realized it was just her own insecurities about losing Lucifer. And she realized, you know, she just needs to be a grown up and just deal with it. Because you can only take someone at their word. And he does, to me, seem to have grown. And even she says, after she says he's going to leave her and all this, that he has grown and he would never do that, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So she even realized probably after she said it, like, what am I even talking about? That Lucifer I'm afraid of is the Lucifer I used to know. I'm pretty sure the last couple seasons, he's been a pretty stand-up dude and has not just left her for no reason. So I think she realized that. So that's good. That's good. It turned me off at first, but then she came around to kind of understanding the Lucifer that we know now, not the Lucifer from the past. So that's great. That's great. We also have Rory maybe coming to terms that her father does love her and is not a total jerk. She still, though, is a little emotional for me for someone being, 40, 50 years old, raised by Chloe. But then again, it is what it is. She's fine for the most part. Lopez, like freaking out, throwing it in everyone's face that she's not part of the circle and they're not really her friend and blah, blah, blah. And then Carol, you the MVP of this episode because you're the only one with any common sense. Friends and people you love and people in your circle do not have to tell you every little aspect of their life or even important things in their life. You judge them by how they treat you, how you feel around them. Friendship means you don't need to know everything. You judge them by what they do, not what they say. And if you look at it that way, Lopez, you have a group of friends that most of us would die to have. Ride or die people. Those are who you have. And it's great. And they didn't tell you a small aspect of who they were. Get over it. I think Carol might have got through to her, though, and maybe she'll be okay now. I hope so. And, the whole book thing and seeing it through their eyes, that's how they read it. That was all fun. Had some good moments there. The two big things about this episode, though. One, Amenadiel has come back. He knows why the world's ending. He needs to talk to Lucifer. Of course, they cut it off there because I want to know what happens. So we're going to get some answers. That's great. 2, Dan has figured out why he is stuck on Earth, why he's a ghost. They didn't go into that either. So these last 2 episodes are going to hopefully tie everything up in a nice little bow for me at the end and make me satisfied. I will say I like this episode more than the prior 2. So we're back on that upward swing of me liking the episode. So I have faith that the show will not let me down, but I just have to watch to find out. And if you want to watch as well, come on this crazy Lucifer journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.